South Carolina will now require masks on school buses. The federal law that requires so now being enforced, and it's because COVID is spreading so quickly in schools and in the community. New at 6, WCNC Charlotte's Tanya Mendes joins us now from Rock Hill, where district leaders are working to comply with this law.
Now that the State Department of Education is issuing this order to every school district, every kid who gets on the bus and every bus driver is going to be expected to wear a mask. So we came to our local school districts today to find out how they're going to enforce this. Just as the bus ride to school was getting warmed up, South Carolina education leaders hitting the brakes. Just 2 weeks into the school year, the State Department of Education has decided to enforce the federal law that requires masks on school buses. In districts from Clover to Rock Hill,
good morning.
They're now working to make sure every bus is in compliance.
Our team has mobilized on the directive, and they are working diligently to get masks into buses.
Under the mandate, every bus driver will have a box of masks available to hand out to kids if they don't have one. It's still unclear how much policing bus drivers will actually be doing.
We can't deny a student transportation.
Federal law has required masks on buses since last school year, but education leaders in South Carolina said they would not be enforcing it because COVID transmission rates were so low. That didn't go over well with health experts.
The more children you have in a more crowded space, the more risk of transmission.
As more South Carolina schools report COVID cases, clusters, and even closures, the Secretary of Education wrote in this letter to school leaders that it's become apparent more protective measures are necessary. School leaders in our area say they value health and safety, but they are concerned about how the new requirement will be received.
This is a crazy time for all of us. Emotions are high, and all we can really do is ask everyone to practice a little bit more kindness with everyone they come across. This policy is going into effect soon. By the time students get on the bus Monday morning, they're going to expect it to be wearing a mask. Reporting in Rock Hill, I'm Tanya Mendes, WCNC Charlotte.